The Mayan civilization flourished in Central America from the 6th to the 9th century AD. They were obsessed with timekeeping. Their calendar was incredibly precise, more accurate even than our own. Its interlocking timescales of lunar, solar, and planetary cycles could accurately predict a solar eclipse thousands of years into the future.
The Mayans were kind of like shamanic scientists, and they were obsessed with time, synchronicity, and consciousness, and they spent like 1,000 years going back to previous civilizations.
The ancient Maya calendar was a complex system that served a variety of practical and esoteric purposes. Full knowledge of the calendar was known only to the ruling elite and was guarded as a source of great power. Many monuments that the Maya erected were carefully dated, showing exactly how many days had elapsed since a mythical beginning some 4,000 years ago. The Maya also recorded different cycles of time based on the movements of the sun, moon, the planet Venus, and other celestial bodies. The first of these cycles is the 260-day sacred year. In this calendar, 13 numbers repeated endlessly and combined with 20 day names, which also repeated. The other major cycle for the ancient Maya was the 365-day vague year. It consisted of 18 months of 20 days each, plus one last month of 5 days. The resulting 365-day year nearly matches the tropical solar year, similar to the Gregorian calendar. This cycle was combined with the 260-day sacred year to form a much longer cycle known as the calendar round. Days from both calendars meshed like cogs in a clockwork, and a specific combination of these two cycles would reoccur only once every 52 years. The calendar round is shared by other Mesoamerican cultures and is the most common way of recording dates in Maya inscriptions.
The actual pattern of creation described by the Mayan calendar looks like a pyramid with 9 levels. Immensely long periods of time with shorter and shorter periods stacked on top. Or even more accurately, as a set of nestled vessels, each of them 20 times smaller than the last. Each of these 9 creation cycles is also 20 times shorter than the previous cycle. Each of these cycles is further divided into 13 equal sections of time, and each of these sections has a purpose onto creation. There are 7 sections of day and 6 sections of night to each level. The Sumerian and Mesopotamians wrote the same pattern on clay tablets as their understanding of creation. The ancient Vedic texts that are the basis of Buddhism, Hinduism, Sufism, Taoism have the same understanding of 9 levels with 13 sections each. Our own Bible states that there were 7 days to creation in the book of Genesis. The Mayan calendar is becoming more noticed these days. If you study the Mayan calendar or know someone who has, then you might have already heard the date December 21st, 2012. This is the day the Mayan calendar is said to end. This is a scary thought for some people because the calendar itself is so prophetic throughout history, predicting all stages of consciousness from beginning of the universe to the start of multicellular animals all the way down to family, tribal, and planetary consciousness. It suggests that we are all getting increasingly closer and closer to the end. Humans tend to be fatalists, so many who are in states of worry and fear see this time as hell on earth, the rapture in full imaginated form, World War III, nuclear bombs, asteroids hitting the planet, the moon crashing down on us, disease wiping everyone out. Most people that hear of this date tend to correlate it with overblown ideas of Y2K. They dismiss it as being just another overhyped idea. As you have learned, this date has literally been set in stone for thousands of years. The Mayans were master astronomers. This end date correlates with the Earth lining up with the Sun and the center of the Milky Way galaxy. Astronomers have confirmed that this will happen and are in agreement with geologists that this could be the next pole shift the Earth sees. The Earth just might cleanse itself as it has done again and again. Many people are afraid of this event, but just as many are awaiting its arrival. Dreamers of all sorts identify this time as the second coming of Christ, ascension to a higher plane, oneness acquired. They think we will be given powers of healing, levitation, telepathy. Metaphysicians see it as a time of ascension, that we will physically change vibrations and move to a higher plane. A virtual paradise beyond all comprehension, where we will live forever and have all knowledge and happiness.